Hi there everybody, how's it going for you? It's been pretty hectic for me, but it's been going well. I come home today and I see a plant on my porch. I don't know who it came from, what kind it is, whether I need shade or sunlight for it most of the time, or how much water. So I'm going to show it to you all, and if you know what it is and can help me out, please do. I've not seen it before. Let me see if I can get down here a little bit closer. Let's see. There it is. You know, it's sitting right there. They put it right there. I do not have a green thumb. That's why I'm asking you all to help me out, if you will. And another thing that's been going on with me is within 24 hours, this is kind of funny, in 24 hours I've had 2 guys asking me out for a date. And well, the first one I met at Peddler's Mall. I was looking for a lamp with 3 light bulbs in it. I didn't find one, and he had problems with his phone, so I helped him out the best I could, and we got to talking, and he said, and I had him to call my phone so I could see what's going on with his phone. And when we got through talking, he says, well, I got your number now, I'll call you. And I says, well, you do that. And about 4 days later, he called, and we talked. Well, he rather talked. And I thought, I don't think I want this. I mean, he's nice and everything. He'd be a good catch for somebody, but I just don't want to invest my time with him. I just don't want to go that route. And so when he called again, I told him that we need to go our separate ways and not to call me anymore. So he said he respects that. And then the next day, I was out there by the mailbox and walking, and this guy stops, and he lives in the community 2 streets behind me. And I've seen him, you know, driving past a few times, with, you know, during the 4 years I've been here, and I'd always wave, you know, to people and stuff. So he decided to stop and ask me if I've ever been to Buckhead's. And I says, no, I never have. And he says, well, would you like to go with me sometime? And I said, well, sure, I'll go with you. He said, you will? And I said, well, yeah. He says, well, I don't have any friends. And he said, my wife died a year ago in January. And he says, I was hoping you'd be my friend. And I says, yeah, I'll be your friend. And he's 82 years old, and he's real nice. And and when I told him, when he kind of got, you know, over past the excitement of me going with him, he said, oh, good, we'll be able to talk about the Lord. So we went out yesterday and had a great time, and we talked about other things and got to know him a little bit and got to know me a little bit. And that's about it. Just going to be a friend. And I don't know, he's not in good health at all. He's got prostate cancer and a bad heart. He's just not doing good, but he needs hope. He needs hope to hang on. And it seems like he doesn't really have any hope. So I'll be that hope for him. And we're having a community yard sale this weekend. I think there's like 3 people, 4 people that's had the yard sales. I had it the first year, and there was like three people that stopped by, and I said, no, I'm not doing this no more. It's just too much, too much of a job. And I made $10, and that's okay, but I just didn't decide. I just decided not to do it anymore. And even though they advertise and stuff, a lot of people just not sitting out there waiting to sell their stuff, so they're just not doing it. And that's about it. I went and got my eyes examined. Next month I'll be getting my driver's license renewed, and I knew my eyes was getting a little bit worse in the last 4 years, or during the last 4 years. And Indiana has a requirement that every 4 years, when you apply for your driver's license, you get, or when you renew your driver's license, you have to take an eye test, or an eye test. And so I went down there and to the eye place, Vision World, I think it's called, and had my eyes tested and got some glasses, which they're not restricted, so I don't have to wear them while I'm driving, or all the time, and that's good. So hopefully I'll be able to pass the test and get my license next month. I'll be 65 next month, so I'll be on Medicare and I guess Medicaid. I've been checking out Medicaid. Went to Social Security. They told me I had to go someplace in Jeff, and I forgot to do that today, so I will do that. Well, I can't do it today anyway. Yeah, I could have. I keep thinking it's Saturday, so I forgot to do it today, and so I'll do that Monday and see what all I need to do to apply for it. And that's about it. It's just a great time to be alive. It's great to see the little critters out here. I've seen rabbits and squirrels and birds, but not at the same time at my rose garden, and I'm looking forward to that. That's about it, I guess. I came across something new I've never heard about, and it will save a lot of people a lot of money. My brother-in-law had come home from the store the other day, and his air conditioner, his central air conditioner, was off, and he didn't know what it was, so he asked a neighbor across the street if he'd come check it out, and come to find out the thermostat needed batteries in it. And I would not have thought that. I would have expected to pay a lot of money just for somebody to tell me something else that might be wrong with it, and just put the batteries in themselves and make a bunch of money off of me. So I'm sorry, I just happened to think that way, and I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but something like that is just I just naturally go that way when it comes to getting something repaired, and I don't know anything about it. So I guess that's it. I just wanted to share a few things what's been going on with me, and sorry I've not been around a lot because there's just nothing going on, and I know y'all get tired, like I said, of the driftwood rose garden and stuff, so I try to stay away from that. And if there's anything you'd like to know about, or have questions from my from my previous videos, feel free to comment or ask about it. And Ann A, thank you so much for coming and returning to my videos, and I appreciate the comments that you leave. And there's just so many people to name that I've already named you all in the previous comments, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, in the previous videos, so I'm not going to do that. But I just wanted to acknowledge Ann for being loyal and faithful and stuff like that. And God bless you all. And you all have just one.
I'm sorry. What's the street name?
There is no street name.
I'm sorry?
There are no street names. There are only numbers. What number are you looking for?
I'm sorry.
What street are you looking for?
I just want to know the street name.
There are none. We go by the numbers on the front of the trailer.
Oh, so if you want to get a trailer and move it in here, it's just by the park number?
You go to the manager.
Okay.
You know where the manager is?
No.
It's 2 streets up, on the corner.
Okay,
You'll see the sign.
thank you.
Well, I guess they're looking for a trailer. And I guess that's it. I hope they find what they're looking for, and I hope y'all have a great weekend and be a blessing to others, and keep your light shining, and be nice, be kind, be respectful, and be yourself. Don't be a phony. God bless you. Bye-bye.